Why did the chicken cross the road?
Okay.
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 So anyway,
All right, so there's this Abbey.
A new store opened up on College View Avenue
There's a bunch of nuns.
for this guy's 55th anniversary. And it's a brain store.
There's this guy who lives in a small town,
There's this bar,
this guy's in a bar.
and he goes fishing regularly.
and there are these two guys, like, drinking at the bar.
He's really drunk.
There's 100 nuns in the Abbey and the Mother Superior. And they were working out in the garden.
He always gets up nice and early in the morning and
So the first one turns to the other. So is that true what you say?
So you can go in there and you can buy a brain if you're in need of a brain for any reason.
goes down the lake and doesn't catch a thing.
So he gets up off his seat,
She says, you know what I want to get you for our anniversary? I want to get
falls flat in his face.
breast implants.
It was a really, really, really hot summer day.
I went in there last week.
Dude's wrecked.
The Mother Superior stands up and she motions everybody for quiet. So the head honcho nun, I guess you'd call her.
The second one says, yeah, I swear to God, between the two buildings, there's these air currents.
Every morning, just as soon as he's getting himself ready, he sees Old Man Williams.
You can jump right off.
You've been very good about it for the last 25 years, but I think you deserve something.
Wind will pick you up, bring you right back up to the top.
So the guy stumbles out to the road.
She goes, I have an announcement to make. Said she was going in. She was just too hot. She was going to take a shower, take her clothes off, and just sit in the recliner the rest of the day.
And he's like, you know, honey, that's kind of expensive. I asked the guy, okay, I just want to get an idea of like how much you're charging for these brains. So how much is this one?
And Old Man Williams always has this boat loaded up with fish.
He's like, crawls. He's like, I'm just gonna flag down a taxi or something like that.
Last night, a man was spotted on the grounds.
It drives the guy crazy, so after a while he says, I forget my pride. I'm gonna try to find out what I can do.
The guy says, I don't believe you for a minute. The guy says, watch this.
And it's kind of expensive, and besides, I don't think you need to do that.
So he's like, taxi. He's like,
And 99 nuns go, and one nun goes, tee.
And he said, well, that one belonged to a brilliant, brilliant man, high intelligence, Nobel Prize winner. It's $3 million. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have $3 million.
So she got up into her room, she took her shower, took all her clothes off, and she's sitting in the recliner.
Pounds his drink back, puts it down on the bar, jumps off the edge.
One day he stops Old Man Williams and says, look, I can't catch anything.
The main desk called up and said, I know you didn't want to be bothered. There's a blind man here that insists on seeing you.
What you really need to do is just, take a tissue.
Down. Wind picks him up, right back on the top.
So he decides to get up on his feet. Falls flat on his face again.
Right between your breasts, every day, a few times a day, and they'll grow. And so he said, well, this one here is it's only $5. It belonged to like a mass murderer, and he was actually very ugly and stupid.
Furthermore, says the Mother Superior, we have reason to believe he was inside the dormitory.
The guy says, well, that is amazing.
Could you show me, what you do? 'Cause you must be an amazing fisherman.
99 nuns go, one nun goes, tee.
Just show me that one more time.
I mean, like this, right here. So yeah, just do that.
And she thought about it for a second.
First, you got to get up very, very early in the morning.
He's wrecked. So he's just like, look, I'm just gonna crawl hell home. Whatever.
So she does this for 3 weeks. And I'm like, well, I don't want that one. And I said, and I see this one that's like all pink and new.
And what's more, we believe he was engaging in sexual activity.
Barkeep, give me another. Pounds his drink back, puts it down.
So you come out with me sometime. So they do. They get up early in the morning, and the guy and the Old Man Williams get up.
She says, oh well, send him up. 99 nuns go, one nun goes, tee.
So he's crawling all the way home. Gets to his front door finally after like an hour.
She's like, nothing's happening. I'm getting kind of chapped, but that's about it. It's not working. He's like, no, work on it. It takes time, but it works.
Jumps off, down, to ship, right up to the top.
Old Man Williams opens up his tackle box, takes out a stick of dynamite.
And I'm like, oh, this one's beautiful. How much is this one? He says, it's $20. 2 months later, she's like, honey, this is really tiresome. He's like, you're doing it wrong. You just gotta do it more.
Looks for his house keys, goes to stand up. Boom. Falls flat in his face again. This dude's wrecked.
The reason we think this, says the Mother Superior, is because we found a used condom.
Guy says, wow, you can jump off of this building, go all the way down to the bottom, the wind picks you up, puts you back up at the top, you're not hurt. I have to try this.
And you're like, why are you so obsessed with this tissue between the tits thing? What is this?
So he crawls up the stairs, gets to his bed, he goes to get up, falls flat on his face again. This dude is so wasted.
99 nuns go, one nun goes, pee!
And I was like, wow, whose is this? And he said, it's George W. Bush's brain.
Lights it and throws it way out into the leg. You know, and blows.
A knock came on her door. She opened the door. Unfortunately, the condom had a hole in it.
Orders his drink, pounds it back, puts his glass down, jumps off, down, 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 splat!
All these fish come floating up to the surface, and he goes around and he scoops them up and he dumps them in the boat.
So he just lies there, falls asleep on the floor, right? The next morning, his wife starts kicking him. He's like, get up, Henry, get up, Henry. You've been at the bar drinking all night, haven't you?
The guy is shocked.
First guy chuckles.
You've been at the bar drinking all night, you bastard, you good for nothing.
He says, I can't believe this is what you're doing. You see, you get yourself killed. You're not supposed to be able to do anything like this.
He's like, Martha, I haven't been. What makes you think so?
Old man Williams goes in his tech box, lights another stick of dynamite, hands it to him and says,
And I was like, well, why is it so cheap? And he said, well, it's never been used. It's like, it worked on your ass.
Oh, the bar called. You left your damn wheelchair there.
99 nuns go, tee! One nun goes,
Bartender turns to him and says, Superman, you are a mean drunk.
Guy stand there said, hey, sister, nice tits. Where do you want your blinds hung?
well, you want to talk or you want to fish?
To prove to the possum it could be done.
Right?
That's right. So whenever